It was in 1997, and it was during a time when the economic climate was very similar to what it is today.
Thinking back 20 years, I remember I had no experience in the staffing industry whatsoever. Having minimal resources to invest and start the business, we decided to both leave our jobs and go out and try and make this work.
Unemployment was very low, companies were struggling to find good talent, and also people were finding it difficult to find great opportunities. So we started Integrity to, one, generate opportunities for folks, and two, create an environment where folks felt respected throughout their job search. Back then, I really had this vision of just having several branch offices with a really great team of people to work with.
So it was a vision that was fairly limited in terms of what the real opportunity was out there. And then we were fortunate enough to tap into that opportunity.
In the old days, we had an office that was about the size of our kitchen right now in our current corporate office. And we had all these desks and we were all crammed together, and it was cozy.
We would actually locate to other states and we would live together, and it would be a very mixed cast of characters, and you kind of lived, breathed, ate, slept, kind of that startup. And then as we got bigger, we clearly changed that process, but there was a lot of good times and a lot of good folks that kind of created that environment. And I still see a lot of that here today.
What sets us apart from other staffing firms is, I hear it all the time, is we care about our associates. We care about our clients. We build that partnership from the entry-level associate to the highly skilled associate.
I think we have the smartest, most amazing individuals who are so committed to our success as an organization, as well as being committed to advocating for our associates. I think that, I honestly believe that, you know, you take the technology away, take our ability to scale away, take, you know, everything that we are as an organization, and if you just look at the people, they're just an amazing group of people, and I think that's what separates Integrity.
When I go home at the end of the day, I have had a positive impact on a number of people's lives. That's really what's kind of got me into the industry and has really held me into the industry for these past 27 years. And really what's kept me here at Integrity for so long, because I think more than any other staffing firm I've seen out there, that's such an important part of what we do every day, and that's what I love about this company.
We get to give people opportunities who otherwise wouldn't have them. We're giving them jobs and opportunities that give them the skills to get to the next place, to jump off, to make that transition by advocating for them at every step of the way. It just feels like we're making a huge contribution to our communities and, you know, to the people who we live and work with and love.
And we want those partners that see the best in people and help them to do their best in those jobs, right? It takes a lot of work to get people to the job site. So getting them there is the first step. Keeping them there takes a partnership between us and our customer.
We have a lot of smart people, a lot of dedicated people. You know, people give their all for the organization, and quite honestly, I feel that it's not just for the organization. It's again for the associate. I think people feel that they are making a difference or can make a difference, and that motivates folks to do better. And so as a result, we've got a large number of thoroughbreds across the organization that are just such key players in our company's success.
Pretty emotional if you think about 20 years. 20 years working with the variety of people that I've had the opportunity to work with, 20 years meeting the thousands of people that I've met and interacted with, the stories that I've heard. It's 20 years of just watching people's lives change. It's, you know, to say thank you to all of them would you know, it's just every one of them's made a difference in really the kind of the kaleidoscope of my life and so many people's lives. And thank you just seems so small. I think the biggest thing for me is it's just been 20 years of magic, 20 years of magic. I hope it's 20 more years.